quick intermission there. Game two's already ready to get underway. We're in bands. We'll get you the screen swap momentarily. The first one coming in from Rainy Days is going to be Vladimir. Just don't want to deal with that easy sustain. Slug Gaming once again banning out Jarvan as their first ban.
Yep, that is going to be Vladimir and Jarvan getting taken away. Of course, taking away that Zaya from Brad Pitt once again. Like I said, I don't think it's that strong of a pick, but it gets taken away here. And of course, the Jarvan, even after these nerfs, is getting taken away once again. More or less same band so far. Sejuani going to get taken away from Shimushi this time. He bans it away from himself.
I think that they just don't want to deal with it as a first pick.
Zoe going to get taken away as well, and teams don't want to first pick it on blue side, so they seem to just be picking it, or not picking it, banning it on blue side, not allowing it to get through that first rotation. Zach is going to get banned that away, really focusing on to Disciple of Cray here, as 3 jungle bans are going to come out from Slug Gaming.
Just gonna hit him right in the gut right away, huh?
Ooh, and they're denying Pretzel's Corki. Not gonna let him have that once again, and instantly the Camille is gonna get locked in here for a Bearded Panda up in the top lane.
I mean, it could maybe be the jungle.
You have a point. It's Camille jungle actually is something that is strong and something you do see every now and then. It's been picked very, very often. We've seen a little bit in LCK as well, I believe. I think I've seen Blossom do it as well as Ambition, if I'm not wrong. But that is going to be the Lulu getting locked in for Santa. Team Santa. Sani. I should just say Lulu.
Just Cray locked in Lulu for USC side. Is that what you were aiming for, Cats?
That's what I was aiming for, basically.
I got you, buddy. And it looks like they're going to finish off their first picks of the first set of the first wave with... Shavana. It did start with an S. Thank you all for, switching that before I said the name.
That is going to be Shavana getting locked in. A bit of a power farm jungler. You're not going to really see too many ganks out of her, and her ganks really aren't too effective until she hits level 6 with that Dragon's Rage, and even then, she can't gank unless she has that ultimate available. Okay,
so never mind. It's Camille top.
Yeah, that is Camille top.
I mean, unless it's a Warwick. All right, never mind. All right,
we're really stretching them.
Cats, I'm trying, man. I just saw us support Ezreal. Anything is possible.
You know, you're not wrong. Really, like this could be Warwick mid, Tristana jungle, Camille top.
Man.
They could be picking their own champion.
Could it be a support wick? No.
No. He's picking us.
No. There can't be a Caitlyn on their team. I was gonna say they're gonna pick Warwick, and then they're gonna use that vision to snipe with Caitlyn.
Why couldn't they pick a Caitlyn?
Because they already have a Tristana. I mean, they could do it.
I mean.
You're right. The sky is the limit here. It's really.
You don't know. You could be Tristana mid, Caitlyn AD.
All right, banning out more ADCs on the side of Slug Gaming, Kog'Maw and Twitch getting out of the pool. Don't want to deal with them. Who do you think they actually will pick over on the side of USC now? Since
I could see a Caitlyn.
Really thin pool. Ooh, Varus is still open as well.
Oh, that is true. Varus
is still open, so they might go with that. Unless
never look back.
Yeah, Jace is the last ban along with Janna for USC side.
Yeah, Varus is open. A champion I did not expect to get fully through the rotation. Maybe Kamto doesn't actually play Varus. That could be an option. Or they're just gonna lock in Varus for themselves.
Is it? So is Varus going mid?
Huh.
It might be a mid lane Varus. I don't even know what's going on here anymore. This is great.
This sure is great, because that is going to be a Varus locked in.
Get to try our chops out, like casting, with all these off meta picks.
Oh, they're picking up the Ezreal. It could be support Lulu AD.
Let's see who they pick up. Saint. who Saint decides to fill the team out and finish it up with.
Saint.
Or I guess that's not Saint.
Yeah, it's not Saint.
Whatever. It's Team. Alright, their name is now Team.
Team. That works. That's going to be Shen getting locked in up in the top lane. Pretty, bit of a generic team comp, excluding that Shyvana, of course, which will be power scaling into the late game, and the Shen stand united, of course, to protect. But then we look at Slug Gaming, and we don't know what's going on.
We're really curious on what Subtact is going to pick next.
Give me something spicy.
That's pretty spicy.
He gave me something spicy. I asked him, he gave me it.
Hold on. What's going on here right now, man? Cats, help me out. Is that a support Renekton?
I'm a...
No, it's a support Camille. This dude
This is wild.
No, I don't even know how to feel anymore. Like, Slug Gaming is just completely playing with my heartstrings.
Like, I mean, I asked for something spicy, but like what I wanted was like a little bit of jalapenos, you know? They gave me like a ghost pepper.
Is this just one ghost pepper? I thought this was just like ghost pepper extract.
This just the whole like cheese. Oh, we have a game, and is that Tristana mid as well?
Yep, that's probably going to be a mid Tristana. Yeah. I just wish she could still go AP.
AP Trist mid. If that happens, I'll give you $10.
I didn't say it would happen.
Wouldn't know. I'm on a 10-game loss streak.
Oh, shit.
I demoted from D4, and I'm like 0 LP D5. I haven't had a good day.
Are you sure that you're not gonna just be in silver like the next time that you're playing? Because we could duo. Like, I'm not that bad.
Yeah, I'll see you down there. I'll see you there next week.
Alright, man.
If my games keep going like they have been, I'll definitely see you there next. Can work in silver. I could pick,
know, like... it's great. It's amazing. I have a smorgasbord of 90 champions to pick from.
Meanwhile, I sit here, I'm like, alright, who do I get to play this game? Is it Varus or is it Tristana? And then they pick Varus and I have to dodge.
Oh no, that why you're at 0 health. Oh no, they picked both of my pocket picks. I'm out. Later.
I wouldn't call them my pocket picks now.
So is your Smurf account named like Varus or Trist and Dodge or Trist or Dodge? Like, I'm curious.
I don't even have a Smurf.
Well, now you might need to work on one if you only one trick is Varus or Tristana with the name of Trist or Dodge.
I mean that's right now, like in this meta, like is we. Hey, bring Caitlyn back. Give me some more Zaya.
You'll totally be able to name change before then. Like, it's fine.
Oh, you're
not like it's not like you need the blue essence. a lot more fun. I get to do a lot of silly things. Looking at the loading screen now, let's see if we can check out these.
That can be just a straight chain of corruption into this Renekton.
That's
being able to get on top of you.
Dead.
That's a lot of damage. That's so
dead.
ridiculous.
That's dead. Like, just flat out dead. If it's Lulu, she's gone.
Alright, but we are loaded in. Let's take a look at these team comps. I want your opinion. Who's going to pick up this game?
Man, I told you, I really have to ride I ride bandwagons, right? That's my job. Gonna have to go with Slug Gaming.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna hop on that bandwagon. Choo-choo.
It's a fun bout of picks, both games. Maybe we'll get a game 3, and we'll just get more of a Cleon Fiesta? Cleon Fiesta. New word. Get a Clown Fiesta of picks again.
Yeah, it looks like they are looking for an invade as Commando might be getting caught out here. That's a flash forward. That's gonna be the Rue coming through. Gets that flash off, though. Hookshot gets started for a Bearded Panda as well.
We both at around 40 seconds or something? You think we should fast forward?
I am fully fast forward.
Okay, I am too. We're good. All good. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have normal jungle entry stuff now after that fun little Klepto. Actually, what did Ezreal get with Klepto there? Did he get anything?
Don't think he got anything.
Nope, doesn't seem like it. Unless, like, the Materializer is something you get with Masteries, right?
I mean, no,
Dematerializer. Sort of Dematerializer, right.
Both Shungers are going to be starting that bottom side. Expect a little bit of action up in the top side. Around 3 minutes, of course. That is the Tristana mid. Taking a little bit of poke from Saltfish returns as they do continue to trade back and forth. Fleet footwork proc's going to come through.
Renekton just trying to get that position. Drop his ward down.
Yeah, Mystic Shots continuing to connect, poking him down a little bit, getting some Klepto procs as well as he gets the sly second goal.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt is continuing to get poked out pretty heavily here, and wow, Mystic Shots connecting one after another. He's going to use that Essence Flux to get a little bit farther, being able to sidestep the stun coming through from Subtact. He is on the run, the hail of arrows, with so much damage coming down. Oh, Mystic Shot.
That minion. Not all heroes wear capes, cats.
Not all heroes. The minions, they kind of wear capes.
No, man. Like, I'm going to zoom in on this minion now. That is not a cape. That is a tunic.
You're right, honestly. I'm sorry. I should have respected it. Any days.
Like, siege minions have a cape.
Do they?
They
do. Yeah, they do.
They have a cape. Like, but the melee minions and stuff, like, a cape would just get in the way. They might step on it. But siege minions ride on a canyon. They don't care about. Oh, Subtact just trying to go in. Just a little bit of a harass. Since basically they're fending for their life from underneath tower.
Mystic Shots connecting one after another, and just so much damage is continuing to poke onto Brad Pitt. There's not being able to really farm down a little bit of CS. Subtact is going in pretty deep. He might go down here. That's the heal actually. They're committing hard for this. Commando, his key goes down. That's the first blood going over to Subtact. Brad Pitt is chasing down the hail of arrows. It's not available. He's going to get slowed up by the glitter lance. But
so, like, it was Predator. So the Predator tick plus Ignite was enough just to allow Brad Pitt to jump in, but now you have Sejuani coming down to kind of counter this. We'll see what happens.
Yep, there is the Shyvana. That flash is available. He's going to get out for the timing. The Hail of Arrows.
And there's
right away.
Poor Subtac. I guess that's one way to be efficient with Shyvana's early ganks is, you know, counter gank.
Okay, I mean, that is fair. I mean, not really a counter gank necessarily, but you know, they were really shoved up with no vision. It's a pretty free gank.
Can we call it a really late counter gank?
How is it a counter gank? Shimushi was never even there.
I mean, like, okay, all right. I guess if we're acting like ganks are from another member of the.
Well,
I
want to Google the word gank now.
No, don't do it, because you'll be right and I'll be wrong on stream. Like, that's enough. I admitted it. All right, you have Camille and. No, are you doing it for real? Stop! Here we go. We have fighting going on in the top lane. Bearded Panda kind of getting beaten up by Rainy Days.
Trading back and forth. Of course, Shen has that Shadow Dash, being able to connect with the taunt, and continuing to farm back and forth with a little bit of CS lead going over to Bearded Panda right now. Shyvana is working her way towards that top side on her wolves at the moment.
Oh, I didn't even. Oops. That's a really early red dragon because of the sneaky Warwick stuff.
And that is going to be the Shadow Dash. Raining Days is going to go in, throw up that Twilight Assault as well. Level 6 for both mid laners here. Pretzel Lulu does have his heal available as well as Selfish returns. I don't know why he said Lulu, that's his tag. He's going to hop right on a Selfish, doing some extra damage, and he might be able to actually look for a kill with that Buster Shot. Going to back off, knows he doesn't have nearly enough damage. The heal is still available. Selfish returns as well, and is able to get out for the time being.
Slug Gaming is evolving. You saw right there how Pretzel avoided jumping into the tower that time to go for the kill.
I'm not going to go into the tower this time. You know, it could be next time though. You know, you never know.
Next time. All right. Easy B ward by Shyvana. The other fun thing about Shyvana is how easily she can just get rid of wards with one auto attack and then.
Ooh, you might be caught out here. That's going to be the Hail of Arrows connecting, but Flash is still available. Brad Pitt is cutting away.
You also have a gank going on in mid lane, and a counter gank as well, and nothing happens from it. Tristana just flips over top of Cray to safety. Didn't quite have her dragon up in time to be able to dash forward and cancel it.
So let's continue to trade back and forth. And the Saltfish returns. And Rainy Days is continuing to get shoved up under this tower. That Gene is going to be completed for a Bearded Panda, of course, doing a little bit of extra damage with these procs. And it looks like Shyvana is down here. The
she does have level
flash
6.
is not available. That's the heal to try and keep him away for the time being. But he gets bursted. He drops so quickly. Subtac just going to use the slice of dice to escape.
Shyvana's fire breath right there. It's just roaring and doing too much damage. Also applies what, an armor debuff?
I believe so. Not gonna lie, I don't know too much about Shyvana.
No, her Q lands, like, it throws a debuff on him too, so that definitely didn't help. We're just getting some tower damage in.
We're looking for this first tower as well. Brad Pitt is working his way back towards the bottom lane. Red buff coming out of Disciple of Cray is able to do a little bit of extra damage to the tower, but Subtact is there to hold the wave and continue to clear it. Not allowed to get to the tower.
Up top, it looks like Shimushi's looking for a gank, but decides on not doing it. Kind of backs off and walks away. I think he's going to go see if there's anything that he can do with bottom, or mid lane. and deal with it. And the warning ping comes out in time, and Salted Fish just kind of walks off. Just takes a step back to the safety of the tower.
Yep, is able to back off pretty easily there. That Valkyrie and Flash is still available. Can't forget about the heal as well. As CS is about even in the mid lane, about 6 up for Pretzel at the moment. Yeah, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, it's a countdown.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how minions work.
Is it? Like, how do they work? I don't know.
Magnets, dude.
Wow, that's amazing.
You didn't know?
I really didn't. No.
They're on a track on the
like
rift,
underneath.
Right? Yeah. It's like a monorail system, but for minions.
So like what happens when they get like rise ulted like away?
I mean, they just get back on the track. Oh, Camille.
Oh, that's gonna die. That's a 4-man.
Oh,
That's gonna be him dropping.
Pretzel, we warned you, dude. We warned you about the tower.
I don't think it matters because right now that's going to be going in. That's the hookshot on the Commando though. He's going to be able to go into without wild growth though, but that's going to be the flash forward. That is not where you wanted to go in with that flash teleport coming in as well from Rainy Days.
Looks like maybe first tower could go to... Oh, never mind. I'm on the wrong side of the map.
I think you're lost.
Help. I don't know. Maybe Varus will be able to shove up in time and...
And this is a battle for the first tower as University of Southern California is looking for this mid. Subtact is trying to zone it away. He's trying to do what he can, distracting them off this tower while Brad Pitt is going there. That's going to be the stun coming through. That is Commando getting pretty low on the other side as well as Disciple of Gray. But Rainy Days, he picks up a kill. That's a 1-for-1 for the time being. Pretzel is chasing down Rainy Days. His flash is available. He's going to get it off the rocket jump forward, looking for Rainy Days, looking to do what he can. Shmushi is so fast. That's a flash forward. The auto attack, but over in the bot lane, that's a solo kill for Saltfish Returns.
Yeah.
Going to pick up Brad Pitt on the other side.
Just deciding that Brad Pitt was getting too close to his tower, and looks like he traded a kill for first tower mid, and he might be able to get a tower of his own. Game's a little bit more even than it was last time, it feels like.
Yeah, game's definitely back and forth so far, but you have to remember, the side of Slug Gaming, they have this Tristana. She's 3-0, and she continues to play like she has been, being able to get as big as she can.
Right.
This game could really snowball into Slug Gaming's favor.
I was just completely lost. As inside. Next dragon is up. It will be another Infernal Drake. That is going to be an important objective that both teams should probably start positioning for.
I definitely could see a big team fight happen out around this, but the Commando is actually towards the top side, and that teleport isn't available for a Bearded Panda, so it could be a 4v4 with that dragon currently up. Just walking up, doing a little bit of damage to Commando with the W.
Who do you think would be more important in the fight? Their 180 carry or one tank?
It's definitely, I mean, you can't really call her a tank, first of all, but it's definitely going to be the 80 carry. You can't call someone a tank who has a Tiamat and a Sheen right now.
I can dream.
You can always dream. That's going to be the Sheen Corruption connecting right onto him. And it's going to be Pretzel following up. That's going to be the stun coming through as well. And this looks like it's going to be a free dragon. But you have Disciple of Cray sneaking over the wall. He's looking for it. He wants it.
Spotted? I think he's invisible for that ward.
He wants it. He's going to walk over. He's going to go forward, but it's going to get secured. That's going to flash away, but Smooshi is going to follow him over. Going to flash forward. The fear is going to come through as well. Pretzel is on the way. One more auto attack to finish him off, but the heal comes from Saltfish. Going to keep him alive.
Just a bunch of damage coming out from Warwick there. Using his flash just because he thought he could do it.
Yeah, team walking up just a little bit too far there. Getting picked out by the Chain of Corruption coming out of Brad Pitt. Nice ultimate by him. Following it up, of course, Subtact and Shimushi were able to pick it up.
Most importantly about that whole situation, however, second Infernal Drake going over to Slug Gaming.
Yeah, that Infernal Drake is huge on these champions. When you have this really comp that just does a lot of damage, you have this Renekton support, you have Camille. You really don't have a tank this game. Your so-called tanks, they're bruisers. You have the Camille and Warwick. Rainy Days is gonna be this tank. Gonna go in with that Shadow Dash, not gonna connect Twilight Assault to dodge away from those auto attacks from Pretzel. Explosive Charge not gonna do that much damage, and Disciple of Cray is going to be looking towards that bottom lane. Ultimate is not available just yet, but nobody nearby for Slug Gaming, and Pretzel is just going to back off. Saltfish Returns is up here. The hook shot is going to get used to escape. Disciple of Cray is still up here, continuing to trade back and forth. He is going to go in. That Buster Shot's on a minion, though. He's going to try and walk out of this tower range, and he will get out of it for the time being. Continue to trade back and forth. The Shiv proc is going to connect. Shyvana is coming back down. Disciple of Cray is trying to do what he can, but on the other side, Pretzel doesn't look like he's in a good spot. But look at this. Slug Gaming is collapsing, and the hook shot is going to connect. He's going to get stunned up. Commando is going to get ulted. The wild growth, but he flashes into the wall. Jamushi picks up the kill. Brad Pitt is still here, and Pretzel on the other side of the bottom lane actually was able to get out. Hookshot gonna go forward, gonna hit the Lulu, gonna go in with that Hex Take ultimatum, and gonna get polymorphed, gonna finish it off. Shamushi going in onto Saltfish Returns, doesn't have his ultimate available, and gonna back off. But that should be another tower in the top lane going over to Slug Gaming. Oh, forgot the name.
Shin completed his Sunfire camp.
Yeah, and TPing
Varus
up in the top
completed
lane.
his Rageblade too, though.
Ooh, that is huge. Varus with Rageblade becomes absolutely disgusting. There's so much damage he can do. As soon as he gets items such as Ruin's Hurricane or possibly a Wit's End, I could see him picking up. He will be even bigger with so much attack speed, literally running people down.
Also, on the side of Slug Gaming, it definitely doesn't make for a lot of fun for an Ezreal when he gets dove by 3 separate bruisers with gap closers.
Yeah, even with all the peel that was put onto Commando, he wasn't able to stay alive. He fails to flash over that massive wall. I can't blame him. That wall is very hard to flash over, but he's not able to complete it, and it spells out for his death. The wild growth and the shields coming out from the team. But up here in the top lane, looks like we might have another fight brewing. Chain of Corruption is available for Brad Pitt, and he has it. He is going to turn a good spot. Stand United is available, but it doesn't come in time. TP coming through, gonna get finished. Hook shot is there, and Rainy Days is gonna drop as well. Brad Pitt picks up another one for himself, 2-2 and 3, and they are gonna be turning over to this Rift Herald.
The communication just on Slug Gaming, or well, at least their coordination, anyways, just seems so much better right now. Pretzel going in really quick on Kamunda.
Oh my goodness, he's gonna go gold, and he might have killed himself here actually. Yes, he will. That's the Buster shot, and that's another crit coming through. And Pretzel is 5-0-0.
Yeah, just Infinity Edge and Shiv +2 Infernal Drakes.
Shmushi is walking up to Disciple of Cray. His ultimate is available. Subtact is there as well. Trying to zone out, trying to put some pressure. Meanwhile, you have Pretzel continuing to take the jungle cam. So while his team is upside of top lane, pressuring towers, you have this great macro play from Slug Gaming, keeping pressure across the map and funneling CS into their carry, into this Tristana with almost 200 CS at 20 minutes. Or sorry, 18 minutes.
Gonna have another little tussle with Dragon as well. Like I almost feel like they have to keep Earth Drake out of Slug Gaming's hands. USC has to do whatever they can, except for die. They probably shouldn't die. Ultimate going in.
That's gonna be the ultimate going forward. That's gonna be the Hextech ultimatum as well, but that's a wild growth. And the 2 flashes coming out instantly from the side of Slug Gaming. They're able to get out for the time being.
It's a really good shadow dash by Shin there, bringing his don't hit his circle in with him.
Oh, Pretzel goes in. He jumps right on it. He looks like me playing Tristana, but except he's actually getting a win. He is going forward, and he's doing a lot of damage on a Rainy Day. Be able to drop flash before picking up the kill, and Smushy is going to be going forward, but that's going to be him jumping right on it. Pretzel is still there, and I don't know if he has a rocket jump reset. Doesn't look like he does. Going in with the hook shot, let it a crit gonna land, and Pretzel's doing so much damage.
Pretzel's crits are just huge right now. Like nobody's got the resistances to even look at him funny.
Yeah, he is so strong. He jumps right in and he stays alive. He's able to do more than enough damage to get them scared of him and just runs.
Shyvana completely almost like she had to dragon form to live. Probably the bonus resistances she gets from that were enough to stop that last auto from chunking her.
It's definitely, and they are going to be turning on to this another dragon. It is going to be a mountain drake. No triple Infernal yet. We'll of course have to see what this next Drake is. 19 minutes into this game, it is going to be picked up, but Saltfish Returns does have package, and they are looking to contest this dragon with the Chain of Corruption available. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. That's the package going over. They might actually be able to finish him off. Blue team secures the dragon. It's going to get taken away. Chain of Corruption, but Pretzel is going in deep. He is trying to finish Saltfish Returns before he's able to do anything. One more auto attack finishes him off, and team is on the run. That's a double rocket jump. Oh my gosh, that crit does so much damage. That's a triple kill. He might look for the Quadra, might look for the Mento as he is chasing Comdo down. Gets slowed up by the Honey Fruit, actually. Going in with the hook shot, not going to connect, but the slow is going to come through as well. The next ultimatum, that's going to get stolen away by a bearded panda, getting himself his first kill of the game.
Like, you can't give all the kills to Tristana, right? Like, you got to take some off. But Pretzel definitely looking like the dominating force on this squad.
Yeah, definitely for the side of Slug Gaming. Pretzel was able to do some amazing last game too on that Corki, and even with it getting picked away from him, is still able to pop off on this mid Tristana. Oh, but he is going to get connected by Shad Dash. He's down here. There's no way he is.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Grew
This team
too proud.
is spam pinging him.
the question mark pings come out.
There's a question mark pings. There's pings everywhere. Yeah.
Oh no! I'm only gonna pretend that they were all from Pretzel. Like, where are you guys at? We could have pushed another tower. We could have gotten to racks.
Actually flaming. This Baron is up on the table, of course, and of course, with the huge lead that Slug Gaming currently has, I could see them looking for it with about 8,000 gold. As soon as Pretzel respawns, I expect to see some vision getting set up near it. Blue buff going to get secured by Saltfish Returns as well.
Twitch chat calling for the benching of Pretzel.
Bench Pretzel. Hashtag bench Pretzel.
9-1, clutcher kick, gets kicked, can't 3v1.
He's trolling. What do you mean?
Oh, right. I forgot that was the theme of these games.
He's actually inting. Like,
oh, is that what this is? Are you sure this isn't reverse inting right now?
This is just like my solo queue games. Here we go, as we are getting back into the gameplay, back onto the Rift. Pretzel continuing to put some pressure down mid. Mystic Shot gonna connect, but trading back and forth with that shift, able to do a little bit more damage, but not enough damage coming out of Comdo. He doesn't even have his Trinity Force completed, which he's slowly working towards subtac, continuing to clear some vision, dropping some more as well. And they are looking for some pressure around this Baron as Brad Pitt is continuing to push up in the top lane. No towers left standing. You've got a bearded panda in the bottom lane. Pretzel right on that Saltfish turn, forcing that Valkyrie out. Gonna have to escape for the time being. Brad Pitt is going forward. Ultimate not gonna connect. Chain of Corruption is available, but not gonna be there. Just barely out of range, I believe. But a bearded panda, they can just leave him bottom lane. That's a 1-3-1. Camille, she's able to trade so aggressively right here. As you can see, the hook shot going right back in. She's actually getting chunked out pretty heavily, though.
She delivered a mini chunk of her own back. All right,
that is goal. Pretzel goes in so deep. That's going to be the stand. Unite keep alive for the time being. Chain Corruption is not going to connect. And the panda is going to get the Hextech ultimatum. Will he be able to survive? Yes, he will. Pretzel goes in, taking some more damage as well on the other side, and they might look for some play here. Pretzel going to continue to get poked down.
Good play by Bearded
Trying
Panda.
over towards this Baron.
Well, Panda still has teleport. They just picked Shin. Shin doesn't have Stand United. It's really good idea.
It should be fairly free. Yep,
it should be a free Baron
coming through. Baron is down to a 5k already.
There you go. Look at me with that insight. Good to go.
You're nutty.
It's surprising, isn't it? Why does the silver player know? I hate me too. All right, Infernal Drake's gonna be the next Drake that's gonna come up. Much like the Earth Drake last time, I'm fairly sure that USC has to stop Slug Gaming from grabbing it as well. That Tristana is just too terrifying now.
She's too strong. She's so big right now. Brad Pitt actually going to walk up. The Chain of Corruption is not available just yet, as just narrowly missed it on Saltfish returns that last fight, continuing the trade back and forth with Rainy Days, as they have another wave crashing in the middle lane, have Pretzels pushing bottom.
I'm going to go kind of hover down there.
Oh, the flash forward and the taunt not going to connect, but that is Subtac getting chunked out very, very heavily, and he drops here. Saltfish returns flashing right onto Brad Pitt, and he's trying to do what he can. He'll keep him alive for the time being. Wait, look at bottom lane. Pretzel is just pushing.
Just decided that trading one person for an inhib is worth it.
Yeah, but Pretzel might go down here. He's looking for the turnaround, actually. It looks like he's going to be able to try and stay late, try and kite, try and do the damage he can. The Buster Shot attack going to come as the heal. Commando and Saltfish return, going to keep it alive. And look at the top side.
Meanwhile, back at top. Oh, man, just forcing. Oh. These engages are all going Slug's way right now. Like,
it doesn't even matter if they get kills, because on the other side of the map, they're able to pick up these objectives.
Just really good rotation from Slug Gaming right now. And you've got about 10 seconds left on Infernal Drake before it's back up. Looks like Subtac is heading that way after he takes Wolves. Definitely looks like Pretzel's heading down there, though.
Pretzel is going to be working his way at that dragon currently. It is live. That is going to be third Infernal of the game. Woo, babe.
That's hot.
That's painful. Just imagine being in Santa Cruz's spot right
now. No.
No, you just don't want to? You've given up?
I don't, like, that would not be fun. Like, a complete and total, like, 9-1. She has rapid. She has everything that she needs. She even has a little venom, a little vampiric scepter, just to top her off.
Granted, we have seen some mistakes Pretzel has been making in some of these team fights. Do you think maybe he's going to be able to, that the side of Santa Cruz might be able to punish? No? All right.
I mean, it's been one really silly play. Other than that, like, I get that Pretzel's playing, like, out of control as far as positioning is concerned, but when you're this far ahead, do you think it matters?
I definitely still do think it matters. I feel like there are things that could be done that aren't happening. Taunts have been missed. There just hasn't been as much follow-up. As you can see, Pretzel is just sitting over here getting poke on out-of-position targets, even over the wall. They know he has the fire cannon, but still, walking up, taking a little bit of poke. Mystic Shot's going to come through. The Baron has timed out here. That's going to be a double inhibitor Baron. Huge power play. And Pretzel, look at him here. He's just walking up so aggressively with no care where anyone is. But see, it doesn't even matter because that Twilight Shash is going to come in. Pretzel is kiting away, trying to do what he can. The Buster Shot pushing away for the time being. The ultimate going to connect. Rainy Days is trying to stay alive, but it's not going to matter because that's going to be a double kill for him for the time being. And he's continuing the chase, looking for another. Because Kemto, he takes another crit to the face. One or two more auto attacks to finish him off, but this looks like it's going to be a game as he's BMing him at this point. They're on the Nexus, and this looks like it's going to be a clean 2-0. Slug game.
Really big games from Pretzel both times around. Just really nice scores from him both times around.
Yeah, Pretzel doing what he can, picking up his team, putting them on his back, and carrying them to victory.